Hey, Klara, Adalena here at the Love for Life Academy. We all want that magic on our dates, that chemistry, that special feeling that is like no other date, that makes your whole week come alive. You've been working, you've been meeting deadlines, you've been showing up as the leader that you are, and now on your date you want something juicy, feminine, special, right? Now, have you ever realized, and this is a big thing, that it doesn't depend on the guy whether that comes? And I know this is shocking, right? We all think that. We all think that, I need to meet the right man and then it will be a unique date. Something extra happens when you meet the right one, absolutely. But it's way more in your hands. You own that space. You own that space of pleasure, of sparks. And you know what? It's just like in sports, it's just like at work, it's that flow state. Remember? The flow state of high performance. It's where you become one with everything, one with the moment, where things just happen effortlessly, right? That's what we want. But then on a dating context, of course. Why did nobody ever realize that that is a flow state? And that we can use everything that we learned from flow states, from high performance. We can use that on our dates. Well, I think I know why nobody realized. If you just transplant it, just as it is, it doesn't work. High performance is all about mindset, focus, knowing absolute clarity what you want, going there no matter what, on the one hand. And on the other hand, it is awareness. Knowing where the ball is, knowing where your feet are, knowing where your weight is, knowing what the other is going to do. Just being totally aware, hyper aware, right? And when the two come together, that's when the magic of a flow state happens. And it's what all business people and all sports people talk about, being in the zone, but not just like being zoned out, but being hyper present. It's what we do it for, right? It's not the medal, it's not your name on that list of, the person who made the biggest deal. It's that sense of fulfillment, of being who you are, but even more than that. Which is what we want on our dates too, right? But the thing is, we know how to get there in sports, in business, awareness and mindset. And the sweet spot where they come together, that's where it happens. In dating, it doesn't work quite as easily as that. Something more is needed. And I made a training about that because I know that so many women will be excited. My clients, they're all hyper successful, corporate ladies, women, and they do amazing sports. When I look at their profiles, their Facebook profiles, I see them windsurfing, kite surfing, I see them running Ironmans, I see them bicycling 100 kilometer, 200 kilometer. I see them doing all these amazing achievements. I know that these women love that flow state. And I know that that is why what we do really works. It meets you where you are. You know about that flow state. And you've been dying to know, right? How you could create that on a date. And of course then the question comes up, but if I create it, then how do I know if he's the right guy? If I can create that with everyone? The answer is it becomes even more easy to know who is the right man. Why? Because awareness in dating, I'll just share a little bit, but I'll share much more in the training. Awareness in dating is not just my awareness. It has to do with two people, right? And that's what I call relational awareness. And that's one of the shifts that we need to make, but there's another big one. This stuff is working, right? Last week I had 2 completion calls with women who had worked 8 weeks with me. Both of them had found a partner in 8 weeks. This stuff really, really works. Both of them thanked me, into the heavens because they'd found a partner, but they had found something more. How to lead their lives in that flow state in even more situations. So I've got a link here below where you can watch that new training of mine, and I'm so excited to share it with you. And yeah, let me know what you think. Aloha, and don't miss that training. By the way, if you're excited about this kind of dating, right, then subscribe to my channel, right, and you will get more of this every week. Thank you so much. Welcome. Aloha.